All clean. Okay, maybe not. I'm turn the radio down. Well, here's my grill. I got some 1/4-inch wire. I need to make an insert. Probably following this line towards the outer side. But it's going to go inside. It's going to connect on this 1, 2, 3, 5 bolts, and there's a hole up here I'm going to use. This ought to be fun. I think I got 2 sticks of wire. So we'll cut it, shape it, weld it, get it in there, and find something to go over it. I don't know what yet. Expanded metal. I got all my springs together for the back, whether we use them or not. I don't know. We'll see. What else did I do? I took the alternator bracket off, and of course it's green. My father said, "You're not going to paint it green, right?" I said, "Green." That's got to be taken apart and cleaned up. I hate that color. That was painted like 8 years ago. I got the wing nuts for that. Painted that green. Of course, everything's green. You see what I mean? When it starts rusting, anywhere there's a crack, it's going to rust. I know it. And that's the idea. It'll look like a beat-up old war machine, you know? I'm not worried about the engine. The engine will be fine. Keep the engine pretty shiny clean. Oh, I got my plug. I know it's a little weird, but these things are kind of cheap. But every car I've had one of those on it, so this one's going to have one. Little inline fuel filter. The starter's all dusty. We'll pull it off, clean it someday. I was messing with heater core lines. I got to get this plug still. That line comes out, goes up across, and connects to the heater core when we're ready for it. But I'm on this now. Bend a few things, see what we can make. Okay, I followed this curve on the outside. Of course here it's indented, this edge is lower than that edge. And I made a 1/4-inch wire. It makes the curve all the way down to the line, following the bolts. This will more than likely be welded to a washer. And this piece has to be removable so it meets up with the vertical one that I already made. This will be part of it. And that top plate's a bolt in, so you'll have to unbolt the top, remove 1, 2, 3, 5 nuts. I'm going to have to make these shorter or you'll never get it on. And the grill insert will come right out. A few ideas. I don't think it's tall enough, but shopping cart wire could go vertical. Could go horizontal, couldn't go vertical. That'd be different. Maybe my local store will miss a shopping cart. I don't know. We'll see. Then again, they don't make them chrome anymore. They're powder coated in gray and stupid colors. Those clamps came in handy, huh? Okay, I gotta make the other side. Put it all in here and just tack it together, see what we got, pull it out, play around with it, but having fun. Oh, here it is. Got both sides done. I'll hold it up to the light. Let's get that V shape in the front. There you go. And how good does it fit? Well, put the bottom bolt on. A little access hole in the bottom. Alright, it's in. Up here. Bolt to hold it in. It's beautiful. I can even let it go. It's not, no force, no nothing. It's like a charm. No, unless I let it go. Just a little bit of spring tension. I used the original upright up the center that I had made years ago. I gotta put my tabs on the side. So I'm gonna bolt this in, make some tabs for up here, probably flat washers. They have to be big holes though, I'll never get the thing on and off. But you know, this is it. Once you've got this, man, this is your basic shape. You can put anything on this. You can put cloth. You can put sheet metal. Let me grab my bag here. I still have those two forward curves, which I'll probably go with, because one goes here, one goes here. It's also 1/4 inch wire, but you're not going to see much of it because it's behind whatever goes on the top. You could skin it in speaker cloth and you'd never know. You could put perforated sheet metal. You could put any kind of sheet metal over this thing. These are actually go behind it. They're notched. See? This is just 1/4 inch wire with some nuts. I'm going to cut the nuts off. I'll put the washers in first, then I'll weld these to the washers after I get it all centered. The hardest part is keeping the center wire straight. It wants to go left, it wants to go right, and of course with heat it goes everywhere. A little messy. Man, a grill insert. I've been waiting since I got the car and found this grill in a junkyard to go, man, it'd be cool to make a grill insert. But I didn't need it. Now I need it. I'd like to get the radiator cleaned up, put this thing on, and forget about it, you know. A lot of work. I've been out here about, I don't know, maybe 2-3 hours, just bending curves and having fun. Got it the first time though. This is all I had left. That's all I had left for wire right there, one piece. These are like 10-foot sections. They're like $6 a piece. True 1/4 inch wire. I'll take some pictures and I'm going in. Work tomorrow. God, good night. It's that Nova bow tie. It's pretty long. It kind of goes off the edge a little. It's from an old Chevy truck. I think it's 40s. I forget. Goes in the side of the hood. And then there's this one. I don't remember what it's from. But you know what? I'll be damned if that don't look good. Right here. What do you think? I also have a badge. I almost forgot about it. There's a little knot on this thing. Chevy badge. That hole is actually for this. So I could have two. I could have the shield down here, and I could have the big one up there. Or just the shield. Who knows? We'll see. All depends what I have for an insert. My washers are welded in. Big fender washers. 3/8 holes over 1/4 inch bolts. Just got to trim the excess. That's about it. Here's the washers, all ground and trimmed. Comes out real easy, lines up real good. Nothing on it, and it's just sitting in there. A lot of cutting, a lot of grinding, a lot of fun. It's also dark out, but there you go. It's my inner frame.